Texas Department of Family and Protective Services says it is now part of an investigation into the hospitalization of several Rockwall Heath football players. Meanwhile, parents of some of the hospitalized players are speaking to Fox 4 about what their sons have experienced. They tell us the workout their sons were forced to do at school January 6th they believe was excessive. Their sons couldn't lift their arms, their urine was dark, and they spent days in the hospital. Fox 4's Stephen Dial live tonight with their story. Stephen.
An investigation started last week into a workout that resulted in multiple students being sent to the hospital. Now, Child Protective Services is investigating, and multiple parents we talked to today say they want accountability.
It was absolutely excessive.
Osahotue Okoje knew something was wrong last week after she says her son started showing symptoms of rhabdomyolysis, a dangerous medical condition where muscle tissue breaks down too fast.
He could not lift his arms, could not brush his teeth, could not lift his hand to wash his face. You know, he had swelling in his muscles.
She says her son, a sophomore at Rockwall Heath High School, started showing the symptoms about 3 days after an aggressive workout during 8th period athletics. According to her and other parents, the Rockwall Heath football team was ordered to do 400 push-ups and had to allegedly start over when someone stopped. As a result, her son and several other players ended up in the hospital.
My son was admitted from Monday to Sunday. He just came on Sunday night.
3 days after the workout, Rockwall Heath High School sent a letter to parents saying head football coach John Harrell was put on leave, and an independent investigation was launched. And Fox 4 has learned Child Protective Services is also investigating.
I've spoken to military folks, and they haven't done that level of workout, and these are children.
The school district has remained tight-lipped about the incident and wouldn't say how many push-ups the students were told to do or say what parents have told us.
The way it was described to me by my son is it was a form of punishment.
We also talked to Maria Avila. Her son also spent several days in the hospital. Speaking through a translator, she says her son started showing symptoms just hours after the workout and was admitted to the hospital late Tuesday.
My son came home Friday night very sore. His arms were very swollen. He couldn't brush his teeth. I didn't know the consequences of these push-ups.
Both moms say they felt the need to speak up after seeing social media comments and watching other parents and students defending Coach Harrell.
When you have a narrative that, you know, our kids are soft or entitled, they're far from that.
Yo quiero el apoyo para ellos. En la escuela.
I want our kids to have the support from the community. I want them to, you know, be able to go back to school and, you know, be welcomed by their teammates.
The school district has a regular scheduled meeting tomorrow afternoon. This incident and this investigation is not on the agenda, but it could come up in public comment or the agenda could be amended, so we'll have to wait and see what happens on Tuesday night.
All right, that's Stephen Dial.